this popular Munster side find themselves in action again today as they come up for their third fixture, and they are in Australia at NIB Stadium facing off against the also popular Western Force. Hello everyone, welcome along to Cornflakes Group, your home of Rugby Challenge and the special request one-off what-if series where you can say what you want to see on the channel in this series. Give me some matches, teams, whatever you want to see, and I can play it out for you and bring it here for you to watch and see how your match, your teams go on this series. So that is it, that is all you have to do. Leave me a request and I'll play it out for you. Today's request is for Owen Clancy, who wanted to see Munster versus the Western Force. So Munster, they've been in a bit of action recently. They are a pretty popular side and we'll be coming to them soon, but first it is the Force, and they are now into their fifth fixture. They have 3 losses and that glorious win where Hodgson ran riot. They're a pretty good side and people are enjoying seeing them out here, and well, they've shown already that they can win, but those 3 losses will be somewhat concerning for them as they head into this fixture against the Irish side Munster, who will be, well, they'll be hurting, and they'll be hurting very much after their last match against, who was that, against Leinster, brain fade, where they agonisingly went down by just a few points after really getting up for that match and getting themselves into it. They now have 2 losses on the trot. This is their 3rd appearance, and they'll be really targeting this as a match that they can win to get their first big W next to their name. They are a good side and they've just had a tough run of things, but this will be the second coming of the Munster team on one-off what if. So it's a beautiful day here at NIB Stadium. It's an absolute ripper, and Ronan O'Gara is about to kick off. First half here. Munster versus the Western Force underway. One-off what if special request, and it's taken nicely for the Force from Wykes, who takes it down. And first ruck of the match is turned over from Munster, and they launch the attack already. Here's Earls, away to Murphy, who was outstanding last time we saw him, and he's taken down inside the 22 from Cummins, who is an absolute speedster. And outside for Cotterill, who goes down. Very fast tackle from the Munster defence. Was he offside? He might have been there. Now they go away beautifully for Cowan, who pops it up for Ma'afu. But it's it's a forward pass. I thought there was a man offside there. He was lucky to get away with that. Where was said forward pass? So there it was. Well, that's unfortunate for the Force because Ma'afu was away. But it'll be Murray with the put-in. In a good position for a scrum here for Munster to launch and get themselves their first try. They won't be wanting to wait as long as they did in their last match to get their first try. So here they come. Murray out to the left. Good pass from him out to Keatley joining the line. Earls, he's got someone with him as well. He's got Ronan for the corner. He will get there. The number 7. He has got there in the corner, the open side, and it is a great first try. Just about running out of room. And Ronan here will look. They used everyone available. Keatley joined the line. Earls just about ran out of players. He still had someone with him. Oh, the number 8 with him. So his back row partner was right there. Didn't need him, but just about run out of room. Look at it. Look at it. Here it is. Right in the corner. Ooh. Touchy right there. No question though. That was a definite try. And a good start here for Munster. Unlike what their first 2 matches have been. They score first and have a chance to build a lead here. With 10 minutes gone. Here's O'Gara's kick. Quite a wee way out on the right hand side, and he's made a meal of it. That is a disgraceful kick from a living playing legend, Ronan O'Gara. But he's not made a very good job of that one at all. And away wide it goes. And just the 5 points for Munster to start things off. And Godwin back at halfway to kick off. Away short for Ryan, who fires a wobbly old pass to no one. Here's Varley. Good play from him. Now Lala through a hole. And dropped from Casey Lala. He doesn't look happy, but there's not much he can do. Murray says, look buddy, get back. Who cares? Let it go. He was away. Oh, that's disappointing. He's one player for Munster who hasn't had much opportunity. He's had no big breaks. And he's had a tough time of it, but he's still in the squad, which will be about the best thing he can bring from it, as the scrum is good here from the Force. It's taken out from Matthewson. He goes, oh, good play there. Cotterill was in there. And here is the man you got to watch, Hodgson. Oh, he's a big game player, is Hodgson. And he's a big tackle breaker. Here's Tessman off the back. He goes for a little run, but it's caught from Laulala. And they maul it up through the middle. A battle of strength here. And here comes his buddies, O'Connor. Look at the difference he makes. Still here for the Force. Out to the right they go for Cummins. Oh, they've got some real game breakers here, the Force. And they're looking for them. Here's Stanley. Short ball. Away to the left it goes now. Lynn. Oh, here's a chance here for Norton Knight. He's got men outside and Tessman. Tessman is caught by Keatley in a good mauling tackle. A good ball and all. Taking him around chest high, and it's still for Matthewson. Norton Knight, they're changing their minds. Oh, look at this from Hodgson. Just jiving through the tackles and just about getting free. Munster dedicate a lot of men to the tackle. Can't get it out. McCalman. Oh, massive hit on McCalman. And he goes down back a few metres. Still here though for the Force, and it's... Oh, I don't know what quite was happening there. Norton Knight's got it now though. It was Matthewson having a bit of a confusion of what he was doing. Varley takes the tackle, and here's... Oh, brilliantly Godwin to Murphy. Throws it back inside, and it will be the first try for the Force to Norton Knight. That was made from nothing too for the Force. And it will be a handy kick too for him. Or for Godwin, whoever's going to take it. We'll have a look. It's picked up from Wykes there, and a poor pass out there. Yeah, Godwin made it. Murphy with that absolute bullet ball back in field to Norton Knight. Great try from the Force. They have been building it for a while, but Godwin, he is a young, talented player, as a lot are on this Force team. And he made that try from nothing. Great work. And it will be Norton Knight who will take the kick. Right out in front pretty much. He'll give the Force the lead, surely. He does. Nice shot from Sam Norton Knight through the middle, and it is 7 points to 5. The Force leading Munster with 10 minutes to go in the first half. A period of possession and dominant territory game there from the Force has resulted in 7 points as O'Gara kicks off looking for Howlett. Oh, he just about hit it, but it's McCalman who's picked it up. And now they look to launch something, but it's Laulala. He's picked up the loose ball and goes steaming into the 22. He's just 15 metres out. He just about went all the way. And it's a chance here for Munster to regain the lead. O'Gara puts out a poor pass. Ronan, the first try scorer. Murphy. No, he can't get away. Try-saving ankle tap from Cotterill. And it's still here for Munster. They look to the right now. Short ball for Boffa. You saw him looking for that gap. He pops it back up to O'Callaghan. He's the man who put the pass to him. Followed the big prop through the middle. Boffa. And he comes off the back. Great run off the back of the ruck. Just about there. So close. Short ball. Oh no, that's not a goal. No, it's all come apart. And Laulala picking up the loose ball has made a mess of it, and it's gone forward for a knock on. If he picked that up, chances are he would have been over, and the Force will get a scrum feed, and they'll have a few seconds to defend. Botha thumping the ball away in utter disgust. There it is, half time. And if Munster are going to have another shot at reclaiming their lead, they're going to need a massive hit. Can they conjure something up here? It's a pretty good stalemate. Oh, they have! They have done the unthinkable. They go to the left. Murray pops it up for Murphy. He's got a man with them. Didn't find him. Here's Ronan. Shrugs one off. Pops it up for Ryan. He takes it to ground. There's plenty of red shirts there. And they dig in. And they claim the ball. Still there for Munster. They won't go to half-time. La. Stander. Earls. Gets rid of one. Gives it to Howlett. Howlett on Tupu. Oh, great tackle from Tupu. And he might do enough to turn it over. He has. That was it. That was the game-breaking play. And Godwin clears it out for the Force. And lucky bounce of the ball into touch. That was the play right there for Howlett. That was the go-to man. It hasn't come off. And at half-time, the scoreboard reads just 7-5 to the Force. Norton Knights try and conversion, giving the Force a slight lead as we look at the stats where we see Munster dominating really possession and territory. Why are they not leading? That is a good question, but I cannot answer that. A lot of kicks from both sides. Well, I haven't really seen many kicks myself, but line breaks, Munster have been all over it. Handling errors have been fairly even, as have offloads and tackles. Everything, despite the position and territory stats, are fairly even. And Munster, well, they should feel a bit annoyed with themselves to be trailing at half-time. They've had the best of the all worlds here, but are down by 2 points as they head into the second half in this beautiful day. Second half action set to get back underway. Godwin is out there with the ball in hand. And he's got Nick Cummins behind him, ready to chase. As Godwin thumps over the second half, and it's a short kick-off way out wide. Brilliantly taken from Lynn. And he's scragged to the ground. And Munster, well, what Munster side are we going to see in the second half? Here's Mathewson off the back, and a huge hit from O'Gara. Not one to put in big tackles like that, but he has thumped Albie Mathewson. And when you look at the position of this penalty, you have to look at the man in the helmet. Sam Norton-Knight. Surely. No! Oh, he's not going to have a shot. Godwin going to kick the ball out. And just goes out. Well, the Western Force have come to play. They're looking for their second victory of the series. And they know that they need tries if they're going to do it. Munster yet to register one. And here comes the throw, and the line out to the back, just about stolen. And the Force, they're looking all right here. The Force, can they do it? Great tackle from Howlett. No, he can't stop him. And it is over for McCalman. We'll just double check that. It was McCalman, and that hurts for Munster. It's taken from Hodgson. Not many tackles actually went in. Hodgson had another dab. Howlett went for the ball, but the big, strong McCalman couldn't be put down. And it is another try for the Force straight after the break. Best time to score, but look at Hodgson. That man is possessed. He could have got it himself, but Howlett couldn't stop that man. Now Norton Knight has a chance to add 2 pretty important points here. The Force are all over that. Oh, there's Kagara running out of the post looking for a charge down. But no problems there for Norton Knight as he makes it 14 points to 5. And there's some tough words need to be said to the Munster side. Here's O'Gara kicking off again, deep down to the left-hand side, into the 22. And, poor pass straight off the bat there, and Norton Knight cleans it up. And he's knocked it on. So this is a great opportunity here for Munster. They can't squander this one. Here they come, off the back of the ruck. Oh, no! They've given it away straight away. And luckily they had advantage. That is not how to do it. But they have another chance. And they can't let this go. Scrum feed for Munster. In it goes from Murray. And a good hit there from the Munster pack. Murray takes it off himself. Goes for a little run. Oh, he's hit hard from Godwin. And his big pack comes in behind him and supports him. Keatley has a go. He's gone taken from, the fullback. Brilliantly from Tupu. Now it goes to Howlett, who will score. And it's Howlett in the corner. He is the go-to man for this Munster side. He is a key component of this back line. And Keatley, they had always looked for him. Great tackle from Tupu. And they're flicked out in tackle. Nothing Alfie Murphy could do about that. He has his hands full dealing with Howlett, and he's been good so far, but when you're that close, it's pretty hard to defend him at speed. He had the speed, he had the yards. All he had to do was put it down. It was well played from Howlett. Still scoring tries after all these years. And O'Gara. Well, it's another important kick here for O'Gara. There's a slight breeze. Here comes his kick. To make it 14-12. It looks fairly nice. There's no wind to push that out of the way. Not enough anyway, and through the middle it goes. A sweetly placed kick from O'Gara, and it's 14-12 now with 23 minutes to go. Anyone's game here, but Munster, well, I think they might be getting a bit sick of these close catch-up matches they're playing lately, and it's taken from Cowan straight off the back, and Wykes takes it to ground inside Munster's half. They'll be sick of playing catch-up, Munster, but they won't mind as Lynn takes it off the back. A Force won't mind being in control of a match for once. Hodgson, now there's trouble. It's a midfield bomb here from Murphy. I don't know what he was thinking, but Howlett's picked it up and he's taken the mark, which is an interesting decision. O'Gara not about to settle down though. He gives it to Laulala. Earls back out to Howlett, who started it all, and he chips through. Howlett now puts the boot to ball and thumps it way down into Force territory, and it's picked up from Cummins. Puts it away nicely. Godwin. Oh, they're looking out to the left, and a shocking pass from Godwin. And it makes the tap and half break from Howlett look all the more worth it now, as Godwin's pass goes out into touch, and inside the 22 is a chance here for Munster. Murray off to Murphy, who straightens things, and gets hammered again. There's been some big defence on the inside channel off the back of set plays. Laulala, he's getting scragged down from Lynn. Good run from Casey Laulala. Still there for Murray, still there for Munster. Stander, O'Gara out wide to Earls, and he'll score it. Earls will score back in that corner where Howlett scored 10 minutes ago. And Keith Earls, thing you'll find on the replay, there was 2 or 3 players massively offside, really getting in the way of play. Should have been a penalty try regardless. You see, there it is. It was Tessman, and it was someone else. Was that Norton Knight as well, I think? In the end, it didn't matter, but it might have cost him, well, it might have cost O'Gara a few metres out. There was one man offside. It was Stanley. He was offside as well. So poor play from the Force. And in the end, it hasn't hurt Munster too much because they've taken the lead back, and now they have a chance to increase it with a big kick way out here on, well, the right-hand side. And here he comes, O'Gara. He is a bit of a legend when it comes to this sort of stuff. Here's his kick. Miles out. On another field just about. And O'Gara with a ripper. Another screamer from the touchline. O'Gara missing just one kick. The lead is now just 5 though. With 10 minutes to go, Munster, are they going to look at other options here? Godwin to kick off. The Force will not want to go another loss. And it's brilliantly plucked out of the air. This is great kickoff techniques here from the Force. But Munster are heavy in the ruck, and they've turned it over straight away. And through O'Gara, they launch a little attack here. O'Gara chips it ahead. He hasn't really got the best chaser, but Botha's giving it everything he's got. Stander's right there. Inside Murphy goes into his own try line, and it's going to be... Oh, it's kicked out, but Horan will pick it up and put it down. Oh, unbelievable. What was he thinking? Trying to put it down. Botha has kicked it out of the end goal. Goodness me, look at this Munster. You are the most... I can't think of the word for this, but edge of your seat stuff. Controversial team, that's the word I'm thinking of. They are the most controversial team. That try in the last match they played was amazing, but that takes things to a new level. Botha, the big prop, and Stander, the number 8, the only chasers, chasing down Murphy inside the goal line. Murphy just took too much time and then dropped the ball. Botha's kicked it away and has been picked up, and they've scored anyway. But here's the conversion attempt from O'Gara. Goodness me, flustering stuff. And O'Gara's kick is, oh, what a kick from Ronan O'Gara, putting the stamp on the envelope. 26-14. Munster look like they're good odds on money to claim their first win with just a few minutes to go. The Force won't be able to get 2 tries here. Godwin this time goes long. It's been a good effort from the Force. They've definitely been in this match. And O'Gara looks to put Lala in some space. He's just claimed, and it's been picked up from Sam Norton-Knight. He gives it to Murphy. Murphy will be spewing after that mistake. Here's Hodgson. We know how good Hodgson is. He's broken away many of backlines. And neither side willing to go to full time. Ryan out the back to Lala. Here's Stander. Big pass out for Murphy. Murphy, beautiful ball for O'Callaghan. Big foot race for the big lock. He's got Godwin chasing. Is he going to have enough field, Godwin? I don't think he is. And will be a great try for Munster. And O'Callaghan, the big lock, has just gone how many metres? There's 22. He's gone a good 70 metres. He has rumbled off 70 metres. Godwin was always going to catch him if he had another field, but I think he would have died before he got tackled. That is a monumental occasion for the big man, and he puts out the swan dive just to be sure. And Munster, well, they've just added a little extra there. Neither side wanting to go to full time. They've enjoyed this match, as have I. And the crowd look pretty into things here. Near on 90 minutes gone. Here's O'Gara. Way out on the left now. Looks a good one. Oh, he's in good form as Ronan O'Gara. And he's slotted another 2-pointer. And in the end, well, you wouldn't think with 10 minutes to go, there was only 3 points in it, because there is now a lot more. 19 points in the end as Munster claim full time, and they have claimed their first victory on one-off what-if series over the Western Force, who have now had 4 losses to go with their solitary win. On the other hand, Munster claim their first win to go with the other 2 losses. Woo, that was an outstanding match. 7 tries altogether. The Force, 2 for McCalman and Norton-Knight. And Norton-Knight, 2 conversions for him, 14 points. But at the 70th minute-ish mark, it was only 17-14. But 2 late tries has got them a lot more points. No, it was 19-14, wasn't it? There was 5 points in it when they scored that 3rd try. But they've added 2 more. So tries for Horan. O'Callaghan with that 70-metre rumble upfield. Ronan, Earls and Howlett. O'Gara 4 from 5. He was fairly impressive with the boot, missing that early kick. That kind of made things look more difficult than they were for Munster, but they've proved to be too strong in the end. Territory and possession, well, it's fairly similar to what it was at half-time. 60-40. 12 line breaks, so that was the difference. Munster weren't making the breaks in the first half. They've come back now and they've done it. 12 is a huge number, and it's really shown up in the scoreboard. In the end, they've had to play the full 80 to claim this win, Munster, but they've done it, and they've done it well, and they will claim their first win, which will please them no end for this popular side, which will wrap us up. Remember, if you want to see Munster, or the Force, or anyone, just leave it in the comments. Let me know who you want me to play as, what teams you want to use. Stadiums, if they're on the game, I can do that too. And any other stipulations, players and positions, I can do any of that. And I'll play it out for you and get it up for you to watch, just like this one for Owen Clancy. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next time for wherever we may play. If you like the series, give it a like and share it with your buddies who like a bit of rugby challenge as well. And make sure to subscribe, because the next time could be your match. Stay tuned. I'll see you wherever that may be, and until then, take care.